With the object capture function of my AR Studio, it is possible to generate 3D models quickly and efficiently. However, in some cases, there may be imperfections in the mesh. In this video, I show you how to easily correct these defects without having to rebuild the model from scratch. Everything starts from my AR Studio. To export a model, go to the Products page. Enter the desired product. At the bottom right on Export for Configuration, download the file in GLB format by clicking the Download button. Now open Blender. To start with a clean scene, press A to select all elements in the scene. Press X and confirm with Delete. Then go to File, Import GLTF. Select the file you just downloaded and click on Import. In this first example, the model has small protrusions on the inner side. To start, we perform a merge by distance to join overlapping vertices. Switch to Edit mode with Tab. Press A to select the entire mesh. Press M, then choose by distance. Now let's switch to Sculpt mode. Select the smooth brush and gently go over the area to correct. Remember that you can change the mesh display mode with the buttons at the top right. The mesh is now fixed, but the texture also needs some touch-ups. We stay on Blender and use Texture Paint. With the Smear and Soft Paint brushes, we manually correct the texture. Once the model is corrected, we need to export it. So go to File, Export, GLTF and rename it. Go back to my AR Studio, reopen your product, go to the Product Editing section, and with a drag and drop, reload the corrected model. Even in this second case, the model presents an anomaly, but more evident, a large protrusion on the surface. We repeat the initial procedure of merge by distance. Let's go into Edit mode. Press A, press M, and then by distance. Next, we switch to Sculpt mode and use the smooth brush to remove an imperfection. For the textures, we stay in Texture Paint. As before, we use Smear and Soft Paint to even out the surface. In this last example, the problem is more complex. The mesh has parts that need to be removed and rebuilt. Here too, we start with the merge by distance to join any overlapping vertices. Then, still in Edit mode, select the connecting faces between the parts to keep and those to remove. Delete the faces with the X key and then clicking on Faces. Use the L key to select the mesh to be deleted in bulk and remove the unwanted part. There will be a hole in the mesh. To close it, select the edge loop of the hole. Press Alt plus F to fill automatically. The new surface will have incorrect UV. Create a seam by selecting the edge loop. Right-click, mark seam, then press U and project from view to unwrap it correctly onto the texture. Apply Shade Smooth to soften the result, and if necessary, enter Texture, Paint and Sculpt mode to make the patch as natural as possible. When more complex corrections on the texture are necessary, it is advisable to export it and work on it in photo editing software like Photoshop. In this example, a marker was applied to the sole during the shooting. This precaution is used when the model has surfaces that are too uniform, making it difficult for the object capture to identify stable reference points for alignment. Now let's export the texture to modify it externally. Click on Image and Save As. Save the image in a convenient location. Open the file in Photoshop. With tools like Brush, Clone Stamp, and Fill Content Aware, correct colors, remove spots or artifacts. When you are finished, save with the same name and overwrite the file. Go back to Blender, click on Image, Reload to automatically update the model's texture. We have seen how it is possible to quickly correct the most common issues of models generated with object capture without reconstructing everything from scratch. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. I remind you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates, and I invite you to watch our videos where we delve into other topics of my AR studio.